and welcome everyone to my YouTube channel. My name is Tyler, for those of you who haven't met me before. And today I'm actually going to be repurposing one of my old yoga flows from my old channel and popping it onto this one. So we're going to be moving through a very twisty, beautiful morning flow. So I hope you enjoy it, and please don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. Now, if you need a block, please place it by the side. You might need it throughout the practice, so you have it there, and I will give modifications if you need it. So we're going to start by sitting on our seat in a comfortable seated position, easy pose, whatever feels good for you. Placing the hands on top of the knees and closing down the eyes. We're just going to take one big shoulder roll. Inhale, exhale as they go down the back. Taking in as deep breaths as you need, especially if you've had a crazy morning this morning with kids running around, or partners, or cleaning, or whatever it is you've been up to. We're just finding our center within the space. Connecting to that breath and allowing it to flow effortlessly through your nose as you inhale. And then as you exhale, out through the nose. Take 3 more breaths like this. Inhale. Exhale. Last 2. Exhale. On your last one, try and breathe in as much air as you can. Inhale. Hold at the very top for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale it out. Really nice. Open your eyes when you're ready. Now we're going to start today with our neck, as it is one of the most sensitive parts of our body. So all you're going to do is gently tilt to the right side and just drop the head and let it fold. As it goes over to the left, take an inhale and exhale, let it roll. We're only doing half rolls today, so don't feel like you have to tilt your neck all the way back. Just nice and slow in those circular motions. Relaxing your shoulders down the back. Try not to arch them up to your ears. Relax them down. Take 2 more of these from each side. And like I said, nice and gentle. It is really super sensitive, and this is probably the main part of the body that gets so much tension on it on a daily basis when we're constantly trying to hold it up in front of our computers and in front of our phones, and if we're writing quite a lot. Really nice. Bringing the hands behind the head and the elbows out to the side. You can interlace the fingers. I have a ponytail, so I'll wrap it around that. We're going to take an inhale, lift up through the chest, look to the sky. As you exhale, start to bring the elbows in. Curve the body from the upper part and just let your head drop. We don't have to go all the way to the floor here. We're just keeping it upper body base. So inhale, lift. Open up. Exhale, close. Really nice. 2 more like this. Inhale. Exhale. Last one. Really expand that breath. Open up the chest. Exhale. Come back through to center. Keep the core engaged and release the right arm down to the right side. Lifting up the left arm and looking towards your left elbow. We're going to take an inhale here. As you exhale, curve it through the body and try and bring the elbow outside of the right knee. Inhale as you lift. Exhale, curve. Keeping that core nice and engaged as you do so. Last one. Inhale. Exhale. Beautiful. Bring the right arm back up to the head. Find your center. Left arm goes down. Now you're tilting from the upper body. Please don't feel like you have to go all the way down unless you would like to. Inhale, lift. Exhale, find that curve. Inhale, lift. Exhale, find that curve. Last one. Going within your body's limits. That's what I encourage within every single one of my videos to come. We all have different bodies, so we have to respect that. Bring the arms up through center and then release the hands out in front of you. Now we're gonna do 10, I like to call them claws or claps. But all we're gonna do is squeeze everything in and let it go. Sorry, we're gonna do 20. So really fast and all together. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You can definitely feel yourself working through your forearms, and it activates your wrists, which is the most important point. So when you're ready, we're going to come forward into a tabletop position. Hands under the shoulders, knees under the hips, taking a cat-cow. Drop the belly as you inhale, lift the chest. Exhale, tuck the tailbone under, scoop through the belly. Curve through your upper back. Inhale. And exhale. If you feel like you need to take a bit more movement than just a simple cat-cow, I know our bodies can feel the strain in the morning, especially if we've been sleeping in strange positions. Just listen to what you're feeling right now and kind of work with it. We've got 2 more like this. Connecting to your Ujjayi breath. Really nice. Come back into your neutral position. Lifting up the right arm as you inhale. Exhale, thread it underneath the left. Lift it up, inhale. Exhale, thread. This time we're going to stay there. Walking the left hand to the top of the mat. If you want a little bit of a challenge here, you can lift the left arm up and twist it behind and grab hold of the inside of the right thigh. Connecting to the breath, trying to stay strong in your body. Last one here. Really nice. Place that left hand down where it was. Reach the right arm all the way up to the sky. Inhale. Exhale, plant it down. Beautiful. Left arm rises. Inhale. Exhale, thread it underneath the right. Remember, we're not staying there. Inhale, lift it all the way up. Feel the extension in the chest. Exhale, thread it through. Drop the left side of the head and walk the hand towards the top of the mat. Again, taking that extra bind if you'd like to. Releasing the right arm up and on the inside of the thigh. 2 deep breaths here. Remember, staying engaged throughout the body. Try not to let yourself just slop onto the floor. We want to hold ourselves up with a little bit of tension here. Really nice. Release that right hand down, squeeze and lift the left arm up to the sky, open up the chest. Exhale, hands down. Beautiful. Now keeping the knees exactly where they are, we're going to start to walk our hands down towards the bottom of the mat, coming into a heart opening pose. Now option here is to drop the forehead onto the ground. If you're feeling super flexible and you have a strong lower back, maybe you can try and attempt to bring your chin towards the ground and your chest on the floor. Just go with whatever your body is feeling right now. Because it is early morning, we might not necessarily want to go super deep into a heart opening straight away, and that's totally fine. And again, like I said, just listening to your body and where it is. Take 2 more deep breaths. Last one. Beautiful. Looking towards your hands and slowly start to slide on down into your belly. Bringing your arms wider than your shoulders. So you come into some teepees with your fingertips here. We're going to keep our head on the ground. Take an inhale. Push the tops of the feet. Roll up through the shoulders. Find a baby cobra, but ripple it down as you exhale. 2 more of those. Finding your flow within your body. Last one. Really nice. Bringing your hands back towards your shoulders, tuck your toes under and push back into a child's pose. Just giving our arms and our legs a little bit of this last little stretch. If you need to rock from side to side, if that feels nice for your hips, you can do too. And then whenever you're ready, meeting us up into a downward facing dog. Now this is the first downward facing dog of our practice. So don't feel like you have to have the heels on the ground. Take some time to walk through the feet. Find some treading motion. If you know that your body needs more than just to tread, then take a moment to listen to it. But don't push it too hard because it is the early morning and we don't want any injuries happening the first thing in the morning when we have a full day ahead of us. And using this time to connect to your breath. Last one here. Beautiful. Start to walk those feet all the way up towards the hands. Bending the knees if you need to. Bringing the hands to the shins. Find a flat back and scoot the belly in. Exhale, fold forward. Find your dangle. Bend your knees and give yourself a little bit of a break. Now remember that I spoke about at the beginning your neck being the most fragile and sensitive part of our body. This is a problem that a lot of people do with their necks when they're in this position is they lift it up to kind of look towards their hands are, but the goal is for you guys today is to look through your legs. So your head is completely solid in terms of like weight, and just give it a shake from side to side if it doesn't feel like that. Take an inhale. Exhale it all out. Really nice. Bend through the knees. Start to roll up through the spine, vertebra by vertebra. Letting your head be the last thing to come up. Inhale, find that shoulder roll. Relax them down the back. 2 more. Inhale. Exhale. Last one. Really nice. Arms reach up to the sky. Deep breath in. Exhale, bend the knees, fold forward. Find your flat back, hands to shins or the ground. Exhale, fold. Bend the knees, sweep the arms all the way up to the sky. Reach up, extend everything. Keep it moving. Exhale, you fold. Inhale, flat back. Find the hands. Exhale, full fold. Bend the knees, reach all the way up to the sky. Last one, moving through the motion. Kind of feeling a bit like water here as we connect with our breath throughout each movement. Bend the knees, roll up, arms come through up to center. Exhale through to heart center. Close your eyes now, release your hands by your sides, and we're just going to stand in our Tadasana. Just for a moment. Feeling the ground in beneath our feet. Feeling the sense of strength as we rise through our body. And maybe a little bit of heat and sweat. I don't know if any of you guys are feeling like that too right now. But just connecting to yourself, your inner self and your core. And then whenever you're ready, start to open up your eyes. Bring your feet together. Inhale, sweep your arms up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, find your flat back, scoop the belly in. Plant the hands, step or jump back into a plank position. Either knees, chest and chin, or you can find your chaturanga. Inhale as you lift. Exhale, downward facing dog. Beautiful, yogis. Take one deep breath here. Alright, when you're ready, lift the right leg up to the sky, bend the knee, open out the hip. Find that nice little hip release. Inhale, bring it through, nose to knee, squeeze everything. Exhale, place it down to the top of the mat. Left hand stays down, right arm lifts to the sky. Easy twist. As you inhale, one big circle with that right arm, open it up. As you exhale, we're going to come onto the edges of our feet. So the right foot is going to start to turn towards the right and come onto the edge. The same with the left foot. So we're going to be facing a wall, if that's what you're looking at right now. As you exhale, we're going to drop our hips and extend that right arm to the back of the room. LT band switch. I can feel it, it really hurts. Inhale, lift. Exhale, turn the feet towards the top of the mat. Now releasing that right hand down, we're going to start to walk the hands through the middle. Turn the feet as you move to come to all the way to the back of the mat. Find your grounding first. Exactly the same on this side. Right hand down, left arm lifts to the sky. Find that twist. As you exhale, find that big circle. Inhale, turn the feet onto the edges, again facing that wall. As you exhale, drop the hips and extend that left arm. Don't worry if you don't come very far, this is totally okay. You come lower, that's totally okay too. Exhale, turn everything to the top of the mat. Release those hands through the middle and walk it all the way back to the front of your mat. Now coming onto your fingertips here, just take a moment to set yourself up, making sure that everything's in a strong position. As you inhale, lift the arms up. Find your high lunge. We're gonna lift up through the chest, extend through the fingers. Exhale, open out our chest. Inhale, lift. Exhale, open. Beautiful. Lift up through the chest. Now we're going to find a bit of a twist here. So bringing your elbows together. The right elbow goes underneath, the left elbow goes on top. Bend at the elbows. Connect either by the thumbs here, or if you can grab the wrists, that's cool as well. Otherwise, you can grab hold of your shoulders if they're feeling super tight. And now we're going to push all our weight into our right leg and lift our left foot to meet it at the top of the mat, sinking down into our chair. Now here you want to be super careful that your tailbone is tucked under nice and gently. We're not arching our back here. We're keeping it nice and low. Inhale. I'm getting a bit sweaty myself here. Exhale, lower, really nice. Now you're going to release your arms in front of you, extend through your fingers and start to lower all the way down until you come onto your back. Take one big roll, lift yourself up into a chair. 2 more times, inhale. Exhale. Last one. Exhale, lift, hold that chair pose. Squeeze everything, relax the shoulders. Exhale, fold forward. Beautiful, yogis. Take an inhale, find your flat back. Exhale, fold. Plant your hands onto the mat, step back into your plank position. Again, knees, chest and chin, or chaturanga dandasana. Elbows in. Inhale as you lift. Exhale, tuck the toes under, downward facing dog. Again, we're going to take 3 breaths here. Trying to relax our body and slow down the breath. Especially if you've just woken up and your body's like, oh my god, I was not ready for this. We just need to bring it down a notch. So, 2 more breaths. Last one. Beautiful. Lifting up the left leg. Bend the knee, open out the hip. Keep the arms straight and strong. Bring it all the way through. Inhale, squeeze the belly, knee to nose. If you can give it a kiss, you can. Exhale, step it to the top of the mat. Going through the same motion, right hand down, left arm lifts to the sky. Now if you need a block, again, you can place that block down and use it towards the support of your hand if you want it. Take an inhale, scoop the arm, find that circle. As you exhale, turn onto the rims of the feet, drop the hips down. Inhale, lift, turn everything, exhale. Left hand goes through the inside and we're going to start to walk our hands to the back of the mat. Once again, turning so everything is facing the back. Left hand down, right arm lifts to the sky. Inhale. Exhale, find that circle. Inhale, turn the feet onto the rims. Exhale, drop the hips as low as it feels good. Inhale, lift. Turn everything to the back of the mat. As you exhale, walk those hands through the middle. Really nice. finding your base here in this low lunge almost, without the knee bend obviously. Taking a moment to ground yourself. If you need any adjustments, you can do. Take an inhale. Exhale, come up into your high lunge. Really nice. Reach up with the fingertips. Exhale, open out your chest. Elbows out to the side. Find that cactus. Inhale, lift. Exhale, open. Arms back up to the sky. Squeeze that belly in. This time, both arms are going to come forward. Left elbow is going to come underneath the right. We're going to find that eagle twist again, whether that's grabbing the wrists or grabbing the elbows. Elbows? Those are your shoulders. Whatever works best with you. Take an inhale. Step the right foot forward. Sit down into your chair. Beautiful. Making sure that the hands are away from the face. If we're doing this, we can't really breathe properly and we're not holding our posture right. One more breath. See if you can sink a little bit lower. Really nice. Exhale, release the arms out in front of you. Take an inhale. Start to lower down as you exhale. All the way down, and we're going to do those rock and rolls 3 times. Just allowing yourself to breathe. Oh, really nice. Last one. All the way up, hold your chair pose, tuck everything under, squeeze your belly. Exhale, Uttanasana, fold forward. Oh, I needed that too. Take a breath, inhale, hands to shins or the ground. Exhale, fold forward. Plant the hands, step or jump back into your plank, chaturanga or knees, chest and chin. Inhale as you lift. Exhale, downward facing dog. Beautiful. Taking those 3 breaths there. If you want to, you can come down to a child's pose. Bring your knees out wide and tucking your toes under at the back. Depends on where you feel comfortable right now, where you need to take those deep breaths. Last 2. Last 1. Really nice. Looking towards the front of the hand, well, the front of the mat or your hands. You can step, jump, or jump your feet through to the front, whatever feels good for you. Now, I'm going to shimmy back here because I'm running away from the mat. We're going to go into a really beautiful twist now, easing down and cooling down the flow. So you're going to bring your right knee up towards your chest and cross it over your left knee. Right arm goes behind you, left arm lifts to the sky. Take an inhale. As you exhale, find that twist and start to look over your right shoulder. Now, with this, we want to be super careful that we're not leaning into the right shoulder and kind of like chilling out on our sofa. We're strong through the core, we're feeling tall through the head, through the shoulders, relaxing through the back, but feeling strong at the same time. One more breath. See if you can twist a tiny bit deeper here. Really nice. Coming all the way forward. If you need to rebound, you can. I really love a rebound after a twist. Bringing it over towards the other side. Lifting that left leg up. Crossing it over, right next to the right knee. Left arm behind you, right arm lifts. Inhale. Exhale, find that twist. Now we want to stay active in our right foot. I know it feels like you don't need to do anything, but try and flex the foot here to activate the leg. If it becomes a bit slump and a bit nothing, then we find that our muscles aren't working as well and it's not activating our core as well as it should be. So keep that foot nice and flexed. Last breath here. Exhale, come all the way forward and find that rebound. Really nice, guys. Releasing that left foot. Now you're going to bring the knees into the chest and we're going to find our Navasana boat pose. So I'm pretty sweaty right now, so I'm just adding that to you guys now. Bringing the knees up to the chest. When you're ready, release your arms by the side. If you want to take this deeper, you can always choose to extend the legs, or if you want to take it a stage back, then you can always just keep the legs up by placing the hands underneath. It's completely up to you. And we're gonna start to lower down for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it all the way back up. 2 more like that. Lower down for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it all the way back up. Scoop that belly in. Last one, you can do this. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it all the way back up. Squeeze into your chest. Try not to drop the toes on the floor. Give yourself a bit of a balance. And relax the feet down. Really nice. See if you can come all the way down into your back now. Bringing your knees into your chest. Giving them a nice tight squeeze. Relaxing the whole body down. Dropping that left leg towards the bottom of the mat. Give your right knee a nice squeeze. If you need to just move it a little bit, you can do. Keeping your left hand on top, extend the right arm out to the side, or if you've got a wall like me, find the cactus. Inhale. As you exhale, guide it over and find your twist. Now for these last few moments, I invite you to close down your eyes. Deepen your breath. And let yourself just almost melt into the mat. Bringing that right knee back up, give it a squeeze. As you exhale, bring the left knee into the chest, draw up the right. Again, finding that motion just gently in the hips. And then extending the left arm out, right arm on top of the knee, inhale. Exhale, bring it all the way over to the right. Keeping those shoulders grounded. And if you want to extend, stretch, just drop your head over to look to the left. It's really beautiful doing spinal twists in the morning as it activates our digestive system. So it kind of almost flushes it out and awakens it, ready for the day of food and drink. So it's good that we activate it in the morning and allow some fresh blood to be pumped around, making it feel a lot easier to go out throughout your day feeling energized, more awake. Bring it all the way back through to center. Bring both knees into the chest. We're going to squeeze everything up into a tiny little ball for 5. Everything you can. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Gently come all the way down onto your back into your final Shavasana. Everyone take a nice deep inhale. Exhale through the mouth. Let it go. might start to feel the energy start to come to your toes and your fingers. If you don't have anywhere else to be, you can just stay here for a few more moments. Otherwise, gently waking up your body, reaching your arms overhead, take a nice big stretch. Inhale, exhale. Beautiful. Making your way up to a comfortable seated position, however you want to. Bringing your hands into Anjali Mudra. Giving thanks to our bodies for what it's just done and for taking time to come out on your mat today. Namaste.
Thank you so much for practicing today with me on the mat, yogis. You did amazing. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you enjoyed this flow, and stay tuned for the next one.